They took away the prophet's dream for a prophet on the street. Now she's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. All his life he's been told he'll be nothing when he's old. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let it show. 'Cause he's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been working every day and night. That's how a superhero learns to fly. All the hurt, all the lies, all the tears that they cry. When the moment is just right, you see fire in their eyes. 'Cause he's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been working every day and night. That's how a superhero learns to fly. Every hour turn the pain into power. Every day, every hour turn the pain into power. Every day, every hour turn the pain into power.
She's got a lion in her heart, a fire in her soul. He's got a beast in his belly that's so hard to control. 'Cause they've taken too much hits, they go blow by blow. Now light him at stand back, watch him explode. She's got a lion in her heart, a fire in her soul. He's got a beast in his belly that's so hard to control. 'Cause they've taken too much hits, they go blow by blow. Now light him at stand back, watch him explode, 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 explode.
When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been working every day and night. That's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn the pain into power. Oh yeah. Every day, every hour, turn the pain into power. Oh yeah. Every day, every hour, turn the pain into power. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. All aboard!
You will not have a chance. Empty it out. Leave it out there, man. Leave all your football on that turf this morning. Last thing, this is a forever game. Okay, not many of them are. You know, every game's important, and we treat every game like it's a national championship, but it is different. This is a forever game. You're going to remember it for the rest of your life. You're going to remember the effort that you gave. You're going to remember your commitment you made to your teammates. You're going to remember the assignments that you finished. You got to do it all today, fellas. You got to do it all. You're going to remember it forever. Don't look back on the day and say, my effort wasn't good enough. Put it all on the line. Lay it on the line. Let's beat these guys. Let's go. Let's go, Blue.
It's just a public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V. I used to move snowflakes by the up. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, Ho, not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do, take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Shoot at you actors like movie directors. This ain't a movie, dog.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you, because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone, and I don't care what you think about me, but just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
Thing ain't lie, I done came through the block and everything that's fly. I'm like Che Guevara with bling on, I'm complex. I never claimed I had wings on. Get my by any means on. Whenever there's a drought, get your umbrellas out because that's when I brainstorm. You can blame Sean, but I ain't invent the game. I just rolled the dice trying to get some change. And I do it twice, ain't no sense in me lying as if I am a different man. And I could blame my environment, but ain't no reason why I be buying expensive change. Hope you don't think users are the only abusers. Getting high within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years removed, still a vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, period. Check out my hat, yo, peep the way I wear it. Check out my swag, yo, I walk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was before you got here. Only God can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone.
what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a
jumbo jet. easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
chill, smell that fresh cut grass. I'm back in my helmet, cleats, and shoulder pads. Standing in the huddle, listening to the call. Fans going crazy for the boys that fall. They didn't let just anybody in that club. Took every ounce of heart and sweat and blood to get to wear those game day jerseys down the hall. The kings of the school, man, where the boys are fall. Well, it's turning face to stars and stripes. It's fighting back them butterflies. It's calling in the air all around. Yes, sir, we want the ball. And it's knocking heads.
You guys ready?
Talking trash. It's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's
Nathan, are you good?
number, I got your
Yeah,
back.
well, we should've already done that, Bob.
Against the wall. You
Here we
mess
go.
with one man.
Alex Craig.
You got a song.
Number 12.
The boys are fall.
Kinley Baird.
In little towns like mine,
Packy
that's all
Watson.
they got. Newspaper clippings fill the coffee shops. The
Joey
old men
Blasey.
will always think they know it all. Young girls will dream about the boys.
Jake
that
Lyons.
fall. Well, it's turning face to stars and stripes. It's fighting back them butterflies. It's calling in the air.
Jacob Waller-Water.
Yes, sir, we want the ball. And it's knocking heads and talking trash. It's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's I got your number,
Tyler
I got
Kalua.
your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man. You got a song.
Nathan Kalachi. Justin O'Callahan.
I got it, Coach.
Follow that up. Yeah, follow that up. Brad Jaros. Brad, I got you.
Got a song. Boys are
Ryan Gracie.
That was a dime. I know.
Dylan McClain. Sean Collins. Vish. John Fenton. Mikey Keene.
Come on, Gabe.
Jack Jenkins. Andrew Stanwick. Eddie Scanapico. Brandon Gillis. Brian Perry. Tyler Gomes.
Number 12, Alex Craig. I play quarterback, and I plan on going to college this year. My favorite memory would have to be throwing my first touchdown pass freshman year to Joey Blasey against KP.
Sir.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me go.
Hi, I'm number 14, Kinley Bear. I'm a receiver, and I plan to go to college next year. My favorite memory was JV year, being coached under Coach Kessler. That's all.
But we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker.
Hello, I'm number 16, Hacky Watson. I'm a receiver, and I'm planning to go to Springfield next year. My favorite football memory is JV sophomore year. 19, Joey Blasey, wide receiver, and I'm going to hopefully attend the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. My favorite memory from football is Brad went down on the sideline, and his brother comes up to him and he goes, "Brad, you're fine." And Brad goes, "I know." 21, Jake Lyons, linebacker. I plan to go on to college next year. My favorite memory was when we beat Attleboro this year. It was a great team win. It was very fun.
Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I see you later.
My favorite memory is last year against Taunton game, throwing a halfback pass. My name is Tyler Quella. I'm number 24. I play linebacker, and I'm trying to go to college and play football at a Division III school. My favorite memory from Franklin football would be last year watching Mikey Keene run down for a go route and falling flat on his face.
I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all.
I'm Nathan Kalachi, cornerback, number 26, and I'll be attending Harvard next year. My favorite memory in football is just my friends and all the times we've had.
I'm still savvy, soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61, remember life and then
Justin O'Callahan, number 32, inside linebacker, and I plan on going to college next year. My favorite memory was last year, junior season, when our kicker hit over a 40-yard field goal against Milford for the win. Great game. I'm number 33. My name is Brad Jarris, and I play quarterback, fullback, and linebacker. And next year I plan on going to college. My favorite football memory would have to be freshman year in our first game against Framingham. My first touchdown pass to Eddie. It was near left, naked, boot right, and I threw a nice pass to him, so that was kind of cool.
Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely.
I'm number 50. My name's Ryan Greasy. I'm an offensive tackle and defensive end. I plan on going to college next year. My favorite memory was freshman year. We did the East-West Bowl. It was against Coach Ritchie and Coach Timmons.
Number 51, Dylan McLean, Tilton Nose Guard. Plan on going to college next year. Sophomore year, KP game, downpouring, quarterback comes out to the side, lifting him up, and I dropped him. Coach Baker comes up and starts slapping me. It was great.
But we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits.
Number 54, Sean Collins, defensive end. I think I'm going to go to college next year, looking at Westfield, Bridgewater. I think my favorite memory is definitely making the playoffs, playing Severian, playing some big teams that we've never played before. It was a really fun experience.
Number 61, Michelle Thuravidi, offensive tackle, defensive end. Next year, I think I want to become a computer engineer, stay local, and then hopefully get my master's after that, and eventually work in technology. My favorite memory probably has to be our first JV football win against Arlington. It was my first time also playing an actual football game since I started playing last year. And it was just really fun to get my first win ever, I gotta say.
Hi, I'm number 63, John Fenton. I play center and offensive guard and defensive tackle. I plan on going to major in business in college. My favorite memory was freshman year when we did the East-West Bowl. I was on Team Timmons and we won, and I got pick 6 that game, so it was a lot of fun.
Number 71, Michael Keene, defensive tackle. Next year I plan on attending a college. I'm currently looking at Keene State in Westfield. My favorite memory was freshman year. It was a really funny time. One of my friends, Max, he was playing scout running back, and he got hit hard by Brad and Eddie at the same time. Helmet was half off. He gets up fast and says, "You don't even hit hard," and everyone got a good laugh out of it. It was a really funny time there.
Some I had to leave behind, my brother. I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old.
Number 73, Jack Jenkins, play tackle, defensive end. Plan on going to college next year. My favorite memory is probably playing against Severian in the playoff game. Just the idea of making it to the playoffs is really a great atmosphere and a great experience. Hopefully the players will be able to experience that as well.
I'm number 76, Andrew Stanwitz. I play D-line. Next year I plan to go to college to study physical therapy. My favorite memory was probably just the practices during next week, just getting after it every day, just going nuts during practice.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me.
81, and he's going to be a safety and wide receiver. I'm going to go to college next year and continue my education. My favorite memory from football is Nick Yell's kick junior year. It was a great win, and it was fun.
Hi, I'm Brandon Yost. I'm number 83, the receiver, and next year I plan on going to college. My favorite memory was from sophomore year when I had an interception against Mansfield.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely.
Number 95, Brian Perry. I play defensive end, and I'm going to electrical school next year. My favorite football memory was freshman year when I got my first sack when I played middle linebacker against Taunton.
each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking bourbon.
Number 96, Tyler Gomes, defensive end fullback. I plan to play baseball at Pittsburgh side next year. My favorite memory from football was getting sacked my sophomore year in the Thanksgiving game.
Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later.